What is up, everybody? Welcome, Risers Cup 2026, third place. LBF versus DF. We should be starting pretty soon here, guys. T-minus 3 minutes. Thank you guys for joining, hanging out. All right. Thank you guys for tuning in. Looks like we're about to get started here. We have LBF versus DF for the third place of the 2026 Risers Cup. So let me know in chat if audio is good. Pull it up on my phone actually real quick. Okay, let's do this. I think that's music coming from one of LBF's feed. So here we go, guys. I had to hook you guys up with some Girth memberships. All right, guys, here we go. Third place, Risers Cup 2026. I know I'll butcher the names, so that's why I'm just using the abbreviation. So Dicky Fishy versus God, let me see if I can I don't want to butcher this. Les Buccaneers Français. Okay, for LBF we got Lord Jim 56. And the Borodino. And then for DF we have Ana de Amas in the mains. What's up, Isaac? Thank you, brother. Oh, 200-second delay, so appreciate it.
Gegnerische Streitkräfte am Horizont gesichtet.
Turn that down a little bit. Oh, Borodino. Borodino just got waxified. Look at this. Borodino. Huge hit. Borodino and Borodino violence right here. That's a 28k salvo on the enemy Borodino. That is no bueno. That's a huge hit right there. So this is Risers Cup, so it's not Super Cup. So the format is a little bit different. Tier 7, 6v6. So this is a best of 5 to determine the third place. Let me just go ahead and show you guys really quick. So the team's playing real quick. So it is tier 7, 6v6. We're gonna do Northern Waters, Trap, Sleeping Giant, Riposte, Two Brothers, and LBF versus DF. So this is a battle for the third place. Let's see if this Borodino here can come out and snipe this Monarch. Oh, Schoenberg looked like he took a torp there. Oh, yeah, Monarch's taking a beating. This might be it. Oh, yeah, those are looking really good. That might be it for the Monarch. Down goes Monarch. So first kill goes to LBF. Wee, 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 wee. Bogardino. No, that's Italian. I suck. I can't do my accents. So, apart from DF down a ship, both teams are about to cap. Let's see if, so this mains here is just, toasting this, Borodino down. LBF, the French Buccaneers. Okay. We. Mains getting some shots at the Z-23. Gets cracked a little bit by the battleship. Mains has to be careful here. Can't get too greedy for that DD. But there's nothing to his right, so actually it is a smart move what the mains is doing right now. He just has to watch his left crossfires, and he's actually putting himself in a really good spot. Let me go ahead and do another little girth. Donate another little 5 girths. Oh, look at this Schoenberg right here.
Gegnerisches Schlachtschiff gesunken.
$28 live viewers. Let's go, boys. Everybody hit that like button. Let's get this stream pushed up the algorithm, boys. I need your help. Still pretty close game here. I mean, that Schoenberg needs to stay alive. Oh, Torps on the right of mains here. Is Schoenberg gonna be able to stay alive here? Mains looks like he's gonna take two Torps. Let's go to a little overhead cam right here. Turn up the volume a little. It seems a little too low. Let me know if the volume's a little bit too low for LBF, guys. Because sometimes it comes down to the player controlling the audio, not really me. I can try to bump it up a little bit. Oh, mains. No parle français. I only know one thing in French, and it's a tactic that certain teams like to use. So it looks like we're gonna have a Buccaneers win here. So remember, the map is gonna change every game. So it is best of 5 though, still. So that looks like that'll for sure seal the deal. Okay, so Buccaneers with the first win. So let me go ahead and update the scoreboard real quick. So we got Les Buccaneers Français. I'm butchering that name. Up 1-0. So this is a little bit different from Super Cup. So basically we're gonna move on to the next map, which is gonna be It's a Trap. So here we go, game 2. I would really like to get to a game 5, to be honest. That would be kind of cool. There, Rafi. Suck my dick. No, so that got the lore for that goes way back to when we had a French player in Wassa for quite some time, and that was his trademark term. So game 2, here we go, guys. Just to let you guys know, I can predict the future, and if you have not subscribed or hit the like button, there's an 86.69% chance you'll step on a tiny Lego tomorrow morning. But if you are, there's a 99% chance the day will start in AY. Here we go, game 2. DF versus LBF. This is to determine third place for the Risers Cup 2026. Let's get it, gentlemen. So we got Ana de Armas from, I gotta say that in more German, my accents suck, to be honest. I suck at accents, but we got the mains, and then for LBF, we got Lord Jim. I don't know why that reminds me of Slim Jim. And the Schoenberg. Yeah, I'm gonna turn his audio up a little bit because it's very low for me. I just completely maxed it out.
Gegnerische Streitkräfte am Horizont gesichtet.
Let's see if this Jean Bart gets any girths on the. No. Just a little tickle. So mains just doing some harvesting. Seems like that's their game plan with the mains. Just harvest down battleships from range. Seems to be working pretty well. Juan Bart is on a DC. If he gets. Oh, here we go. We got some DD action. Schoenberg versus Schoenberg, guys. Not sure why he's not opening up. There we go.
Problem gelöst. Nebelwerfer gestartet.
Jean Bar is not happy with this mains.
Feueralarm.
He is not happy with him at all.
Problem gelöst.
Kind of, so they gave up B. That's a huge cap to give up, especially in a format like this. Such a small format, 6v6. You would assume they would have, you know, some sort of a game plan to go for that B cap. That's a lot of points right there. And it's just gonna be very hard to get that cap back. And they have, yeah, they have a Rodney in there. That's gonna be pretty tough. Mains is doing a good job, you know, harvesting. Let's swap back over to the DD. Looks like they got each other spotted. Or I should say, the other Schonberg has him spotted. Very smart to just get out of that sonar range. Don't engage. Don't get yourself spotted. Looks like he wants to try to sonar him back. Probably communicating with his team right now. Actually, no, he's gonna play it safe. I mean, they have 2 caps. Oh, he's spotted. That other DD is running definitely, what, that's like a 5-2 concealment build. I mean, he wasn't ink, but still, that other Schonberg is running a very stealthy build. Oh, so he has to be careful. Looks like there is something else wide there. Swap to Dicky Fishy and see how they're doing on this Jean Bar. Oh, that is a Monarch right here. Are we gonna see some Sycamedic maneuvers? Connected with 1. That Jean Bar is still alive. He's gotta be running for sure. I'm gonna go ahead and say Dunkirk. Just 5 heals. Ale Dunkirk. So DD is gonna go ahead and ink up. Let's see what this mains is up to here. have to agree, Robbie. It doesn't have the overmatch potential. It does have the survivability, but in terms of these smaller maps, I would probably say there are better choices. Hope I'm not butchering the name, but Dicky Fishy is gonna have to put in some work here and get some points on the board. Wichita is pretty low. Black is spotted. Hey, Garrick. Let's swap over to the Schoenberg. He is spotted by the other DD that is much more concealed than him. This is not a good situation because that board, you know, might have his radar unless he used it. I think that this Schoenberg here knows that his only chance here is to basically push this other DD. Maybe try to get him off the board. Get some, yeah, there we go. So he's gonna try to get the Schoenberg off the board, hopefully. Oh, big chunky. Can he get him off the board? That's gonna be massive. He's gonna have to get him off. Gets the torps off too. And he stays alive. 379 HP. What a play. Fortunately, it looks like those are gonna hit the island, so let's swap over to DF here. They need to make something happen here. So Jean Bar does go down. Wichita does go down. Okay, we are seeing some signs of life from Dicky Fishy. Unfortunately, the point bleed is... I don't know. What do you guys think? If I were this mains, I don't really see an option other than to send it, torp the Rodney, get on that cap. If he's just gonna hang back here, it's just he has to go in there, and he is gonna do it. Ooh, big hit, but he's able to survive it. The main thing is they need to take this Rodney out, and this mains needs to stay alive and not get hit by the torp. Oh, did he turn into the torp? Oh no. Okay, but man, that's not good because it's a lot of point loss right there, and he could have capped B. Unfortunate. Very unfortunate. Can they still pull this back? Let's get a little overhead cam. I'm not quite sure why the black was opening up there to get reset. That was interesting. But I guess at this point, you know, the only way to win is to get kills, so it's a GG anyway. So it's shaping up to be another win here for the French. Yeah, that B cap definitely cost them a lot of points. Giving up that B cap basically would have, yeah. So this will be game 3 that we're coming up on. So can the German Giga Chads do something? They have to do something. They have to play a little bit more aggressive here. Let me update the scoreboard. So we're on to game 3. This is gonna be Sleeping Giant. Again, this is best of 5, so DF is gonna, they have to win a game here, or else they're gonna you know, not claim that 3rd place title. LBF, all they need is one more win here and they can secure that 3rd place spot. Hopefully Dicky Fishy. I really hope I'm not just butchering that name. I apologize. I really hope, you know, they had a good locker room talk, brought out, you know, sauerkraut, bratwursts, some beer for all the players that are 21 and older. And just, you know, they need some energy. Just something, you know? And yeah, they need something to just go their way. I mean, um they need to play a little more. I don't know. I think they're playing well, but I think the problem is that they're giving up caps that shouldn't be really, like, that. For example, that game that we just witnessed, they would have won if, I mean, obviously hindsight, but you know, that would have been a lot of extra points had they gone B. Um, I feel like I mean, they have to switch it up here. They need to do something, or else they're not gonna get third place. By the way, everybody's Sir Naras. My I can't speak today. I had such a long night last night. Oh man. Sir Naras said that if you guys don't subscribe and hit the like button, he is gonna do something very bad to me. So he's gonna bust out the handcuffs, and I'm just begging you guys, please help me out here. Kind of interesting to see the difference in commander levels when it comes to Super Cup and Risers Cup. Um, but um, I think it's awesome that, you know, more fleets that aren't ultra sweat Cheeto dusty fingers like my fleet, you know, are participating. So it's awesome, but I really want this to go to game 5, guys. Need some German Giga Chadness. Come on. Come on, Dicky Fishy. You guys gotta do something. What is there? What's the let me give them some I'm gonna have to give them some energy here. Okay, hopefully that'll give you guys some energy. So here we go, game 3. Game 3, just to show you guys, we are LBF leading 2, DF 0. Best of 5, and this is for 3rd place. LBF just needs one more win. If they get one more win, they do secure 3rd place for Risers Cup 2026. So we got on the Armas in the mains. And then, oh wait, hold up. I'm tripping here. Yeah, no, he's in the mains. And then we have Lord Jim in the Georgia. Okay. Swapping it up here. So, yeah, I'm really interested to see the tactic here. Given that it's such a, it's, I would say send a DD to Bravo Alpha. Try to maybe get into Alpha, but focus a majority on Delta, Charlie. Really? So they have Chapayev, the black. So they have Chapayev, very good ship. Okay, so is one team running one extra battleship? Yeah. So okay, yeah. So Dicky Fishy's running one extra battleship. Okay, so it looks like we're gonna see some action on B. So okay, let's see here. So Dicky Fishy is going Charlie Delta. They're taking a more actually no, I take that back. It's a battleship that looks like he's hanging out back there, and it's more of a destroyer, and he's gonna be met with a cruiser, this Georgia, and another DD. So he's gonna have to be very careful. And it looks like they are going for A. They are doing the A push, but this is very risky. It opens them up to some very bad broadsides. Oh, his main's gonna eat one here. Ooh. Wiggle that butt. Wiggle that butt, mains. Getting a clutch smoke from his destroyer. Yeah, that DD's gonna have to turn out here, and This mains is gonna have to put in work here. They're gonna have to take this A cap as fast as they can and move on to the other side to support their team. I really don't want to see a trade here. This mains from Dicky Fishy cannot afford a trade here. Oh, looks like he's getting sniped by the Georgia. Hit the brakes, turn in, come on. You cannot afford a trade here, man. Okay. Oh, good job. Oh, Georgia shells incoming. Can he dodge them? He does. Great job. Great job. They needed that. They needed that big time. They could not afford to trade mains for the other mains. But he is spotted. You gotta watch out for that Georgia. Georgia looking to feast. So LBF already up 3 caps, so it's gonna be tough. They have to take care of that A side, push B as fast as humanly possible. I'm gonna swap to the mains because I mean this is where all the action is right here. Swap to the Georgia real quick because he does have shots. Down goes Rodney. That's a huge loss. That's a very powerful ship. A decent chunk. So this Rodney, yeah, no, this is not really working out. So basically we have a Rodney here on A that's essentially kind of just forcing all of Dicky Fishy to yeah, this is not looking good.
Höhenbruch. Wasser dringt schnell ein. Problem gelöst.
Yeah, down goes the mains. So that's very unfortunate. You know, they had the strong, I mean they had the strong side. They had the ships. I would have really have liked to also have seen this Borodino maybe swap kind of towards the middle area to kind of get some shots into A as well, you know. This is not looking like a win. It looks like I'm gonna have to play because I did play the German anthem. It's only fair if I play the French national anthem because it does look like LBF is gonna go ahead and take this. So yeah, it looks like LBF is gonna go ahead and win third place for Risers Cup 2026. So they did win 3-0 versus Icky Fish. Congratulations, Les Buccaneers Français. I just butchered that, but congratulations, guys. 2026 Risers Cup, third place. Good job, guys. Well earned. GG's to Dicky Fish. You guys played really well. Just unfortunate, you know. It can happen to basically, you know, anyone. Hopefully, you know, you guys will come back stronger. Basically learn. But there you have it. You have your third place winners for your Risers Cup 2026. Give it up. So, breaking news, we do have footage right now of, hold on one second, guys. I'm getting a breaking do not leave. This is a breaking news exclusive footage. This is straight from the streets of France right now. Breaking news. God, that blew my ears out. Breaking news, that is live footage right now from France. All jokes aside, GG's to both teams. Well done to make it this far by DF. Great job. I mean, fourth place. I mean, just amazing job. Good job on getting third place, LBF. And then I believe that's all the games for today. Tomorrow, let me go ahead and kind of just break down if you guys want to wait for a little bit. So, tomorrow we are gonna have the Risers Cup final is gonna be it looks like YOLO versus GDM, and then the Super Cup final is gonna be RSFX versus CRD, And then the third place for Super Cup is going to be Payne versus the Iolo, the Italian. So Sunday, yeah. So stay tuned, guys. Tomorrow I'll be streaming. There's going to be plenty of casters streaming tomorrow. Check them out. Admiral Judge. We're gonna have tons of casters covering the event. Let me go ahead and see if Admiral Judge, if I can. I've always wanted to try this out. When I end a stream, I always like YouTube has like a raid feature where you can basically like raid someone. But they have to have it enabled. I just want to see if he does have it enabled. That way I can send all you Giga Chads over there for the German interviews. Let's see here. Redirect. So oh no, Admiral Judge. Admiral. Is he Twitch? Is Admiral? No, he's YouTube. Let me see. Oh, did he end his live stream? Oh, okay, he ended his live stream. All right. Well, that's gonna do it for me, guys. Thank you guys for tuning in. Really appreciate it.